So basically, when it enters, it's unless you ask.
Hello and welcome everybody to the live. Let's go. Now, guys, I am at Pixel 3D Gaming at this moment. I'm in a kind of a tucked in little corner. They are doing stuff over there. They're having conversations that have nothing to do with us. But I wanted to be here. I wanted to be in the action. I wanted to be with the people. Now, I'm going to wait for a couple of minutes to see if somebody shows up. But for those who are watching in the future, those people who are coming into this late, we are currently in a great season of the year. I am going to be running the 12 days of outdoors. Now, what does that mean? That means that from the 14th to the 25th, I am running 12 straight videos, all brand new adventures, you get a full video, and it's going to be great. Now, I am still waiting for folks to show up. If they show up in a couple of minutes, great. If they don't, announcement's been made. Now, while I'm waiting, I want to explain doing this now, and I didn't do it last year. Now, last year, of course, I was in a very bad way. I had sleep apnea, and I just barely got diagnosed with that. I did not know I had diabetes, and I got diagnosed with that several months later. But with both of those things, and it was just not a good thing. And so last year I just did these straight 4 episodes and carried on about my my year. But guys, the 12 days of outdoors is something that's very near and dear to me. So I wanted to keep it going, get it back up and going. But everybody's getting all figured out over in the shop right now. I'm just kind of hiding. I've got Lieutenant Dan right here, just out of frame. We love Lieutenant Dan here at the shop, but just going to wait and see if anyone shows up. If no one shows up, it's going to be a really short live. If somebody shows up, we'll start interacting. We'll have a good time. Is there anyone in the peanut gallery here that wishes to interact, or are you all going to stay? They're going to stay silent and play Magic. Well, we'll give it a few more minutes and see if anyone shows up. So for those that watch later on, what kind of adventures are we going on? We're definitely going to go fishing. We're going to be doing some cool stuff. We're going to make some cool stuff. There's going to be some cool things coming out of this shop. I already watched the bulk of the 12 Days of Outdoors right now. So if you pay the $5, you can watch the 12 Days of Outdoors right now. My members are already giving me rave reviews of the various things that are already on the channel for them to watch, because members get early access. By the way, people keep commenting on my hat, and I'm like, what's wrong with having the pink and black attack? Like, that was Bret Hart's special, and I've been feeling that lately. So I was like, we're going to wear the pink hat with the black hoodie. And guys, if you want to support me in a more monetary fashion, get a shirt. Shirt's a great way to support neighbors. Tell anyone that will listen. Tell the next door neighbor that you never talked to. But guys, we're going to give it a couple more minutes and see if anyone shows. If nobody shows, we will be out the door. But for my future people, if you've watched this far, tell me, what are you fishing for? What are you hunting for? What are you doing in the outdoors right now? Are you hunting deer? Are you hunting squirrels or turkeys or bear or coyotes? Are you fishing for trout or crappie or striper or walleye, striper, or all of it all at once? Because I'm that guy. I want to try everything. I don't want to try just a little here and a little there or one thing only. I want everything. More minute, and if somebody shows up, we'll talk to them. If they don't, we will roll her on out. So we'll give it another minute or so, see if anything happens. We do have just outside the view of the camera, I do have the owner of the shop. He has been kind enough to allow me to take up his space and use his internet and do this with you all. You all should be down here you got to go to the website and support this guy because he has such cool stuff. He has a life-size version of Frieza. He has a life-size version of Goku. He has a life-size version of Mew. Where have you ever seen a life-size version of Mew? Nowhere, but you can if you come to 3D Pixel Gaming. 3D Pixel Printing, that is. But guys, I'm giving it 5 minutes. No one has shown up, so they'll be somewhere in the woods or on the water.
3D printed price for you, just kind of like redeem like arcade or something. Yeah, it's kind of like making it a little fun too.